and welcome back to another vlog. I actually just released my other one that I did yesterday, and a lot of you said you wanted a business one, so that's what I'm going to attempt to film today. So yeah, that's what it's going to be. It's probably going to be more, I don't know, like not as flow well, because I do have quite a lot of stuff on my to-do list, so I'm just going to like take you through everything that I usually do before I launch a collection. So the one I'm launching tomorrow is the Christmas collection, so that's like what I'm preparing for. Usually on my launch prep days I don't usually wear anything too amazing. This is like my natural hair, like how I wake up, this is what it looks like. I have wavy hair, so it's a bit of a mess, so I'm going to straighten that. I have just got this like Killstar top on. So yeah, I'm just going to show you what I usually do. Also ignore this like redness, I do have like dry skin there and it's just turning it red, which is annoying. But anyway, I will straighten this mess and yeah, I will get on with my day. So I hope you do enjoy this video, do subscribe and all of that, and hopefully you enjoy it. So I'm just going to straighten my hair now. And I am ready. So yeah, I've just straightened my hair. It's a bit neater than it was. I will show you my outfit quick and then I'm gonna go and start getting on with some stuff. As I said, not the most exciting outfit, but I do just have this hoodie, this top from Killstar, leggings, and then my vampire socks. So yeah, that's my outfit today. This is how I left the table yesterday. I spent all of yesterday making my Christmas collection, which I will show you a bit of in a moment. I'm just going to make some breakfast and then write my to-do list. Finish my to-do list, ignore my nails, I really need to paint them. But I've got all of this to do today, so quite a lot, so hopefully I can get the majority of that done. I do have my coffee, which is my gingerbread latte. I actually got this cup from Spooky Box, but I think it's like you can get it at most places, and the coaster is from Alchemy England and it was from a cold box. So yeah, I'm just drinking that. Made my to-do list. Next I have to photograph all of this. I made all of these yesterday. Some of them are returning, like this one. This is the skull flake one. Some of them are new, like this one, which is a little vampire gingerbread man with a little cape. I do have the majority of these photographed from last year, but I'm gonna see if I can try and do like better photos. So I've got these ones that are all ready to go and like a photograph, and then I also have all of these which need inked up. So this is kind of what they look like before they get the white ink, and then you just kind of fill in all of the gaps. So yeah, I also need to do that as well. I didn't even include that on the list. Yeah, so I'm going to find some backgrounds and start photographing everything. Also, I did just want to say I got this launch planner from the Small Business Handbook. The lady who runs this is called Olivia. She is super lovely. I've had lots of one-to-one calls with her. I've had her guides. Now I have her planners. She's so helpful, and it kind of takes you through every single step you would need to kind of make like a good release. So this is what I'm going to be following for my Christmas collection. I have started it a little bit late, but I am going to try and do this as well. I just kind of ran out of time, so highly recommend this if you're a small business owner and if you're looking for kind of steps to do before you launch a collection. So yeah, just wanted to mention this. I actually take all of my photos on this table because it's right near our garden. So because we have this conservatory, it has all of the light. So this is where I usually take my photos. And for the backgrounds, I actually use these like paper things. You get them at like craft shops. This one I got in the range, and this one. And then all of these I've picked up like from America, because they do all these like loose paper backgrounds. I think they're for card making, but they're really, really pretty. So this is what I'm going to use. This is what I usually use. I think because it's sunny, unfortunately, I have to really wait until it's a bit cloudier. I mean, the sky's blue, so that's not great. But hopefully the sun will go in and then I can start taking photos. But I'm going to decide like which backgrounds suit which piece. So that's what I'm going to do now. These are the backgrounds I have decided to go for. So I've got candy canes, skeletons, bats. You've probably seen this one quite a lot. And then I've got these ones, which are like snowflakes, like a vampire damask, more of like a red grungy kind of one, and then holly. And then this one, again, which you probably would have seen, and then this one, so ghosts and, again, a damask kind of thing. So all of the jewellery is here, and I'm going to start photographing. I know I can't really like time-lapse a lot of stuff because a lot of things that I'm doing today involve my phone, like photographing, and also I also listen to music like constantly because it always keeps me motivated, so sorry for the kind of like lack of time lapses. After testing them all on the backgrounds, I actually ended up using this one the most. So I like the candy canes on this one because it's still like patterned, but it's not too much where like the pendant gets missed. I didn't actually end up using this one or this one at all. This one looks good with some of them, but the majority I feel like look good on a red background because they're very dark. So that's, and also I didn't use this one even though I really like that, but it's too much. Now I've decided which backgrounds I'm going to use for them. So I've just finished photographing all the ones I have made up. So this is just like a behind the scenes kind of thing. So I did pick this background, so I thought that looked pretty cute. So I have photographed all of that now, got my backgrounds, got my jewellery. It's now about 1 o'clock, so I think I'm going to have lunch maybe, or start narrowing down my photographs and then start editing them. Sorry for the lighting, it's already getting dark. So I just had lunch. I ended up watching The Vampire Diaries, so no surprise there. And I've gone through all my photos, picked the best ones, sent them to my iPad. I'm also making coffee. So now I'm going to show you like what I do to edit all of my photos. So I do use my iPad Pro. It does have like the pencil there, and these are all of the photos that I took. So these are just in my photos, and then I use this app here called Color Tone, and I also use this one up here which is 1998 Cam. So I'm just going to import all of these. I'm just going to take like the single ones for now because they're the main ones that I need to get edited. I just put you on a tripod to make it a bit more stable. I'll do the Christmas ghost. So I just click edit, and then it's got all of these features like down there. Hopefully you can see. And then I just kind of go through each one. I always use like this filter because it's really like cool toned. And then I just edit them. This is also how I use like the dust filter. I don't know if you can see that, but I quite like the dust filter. So yeah, that is what I usually do, and then I just go through and I edit like all of them. So like there's the one that I just did. So this is mainly to get like all of the warmth out of them, I guess, because a lot of them come out quite grey and like yellowy, especially the background. So that's what I'm going to do like for all of these now. This is also how I edit my Instagram posts as well. I'm just going to sit and edit all of those now. Hopefully I can get that done. As far as like my to-do list, I haven't done amazingly, so I'm still like on that, and then I need to do my descriptions, do an email, and I also, because it's Friday, I need to get out a video as well, so I'm just going to do that now and pour my coffee. I have my coffee there. I know the lighting's terrible, it's just the dining room light is very yellow as you can see. So yeah, I've edited all of the like single photos, so not these ones, and these came out quite well. I mainly just kind of brighten them up and sharpen them. So next what I do is I pick like the best one out of the two, and then I edit that one even further. So like I picked this one, I think that one's clearer. I'm not sure, well, I might pick that one actually. I'm gonna pick that one over this one as like my main image, and then I edit that one a little bit further. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do next. I've like hearted all of the ones that I'm going to edit a bit more, so I'm going to do that, and then I can add them to the listings. I've done about half of them, but I thought I'd just show you kind of what I do with each one on the 1998 app. Sorry if it's a bit shaky because I have to hold the pen in my right hand, but I go down to filters and I usually pick F4, which just kind of brightens it up a bit, if you can see. And then I go to this one, which is kind of these like light leaks. I always love to add one of those. And then the rest of it's just kind of more basic, like brightness, sharpen, which I usually put to 10. Sometimes if it's got like shadows, I will add a bit of that. I always make my photos quite cool toned as well, and also like this effect where it adds like a brightness bit around there. So yeah, that's kind of like the finished thing. So like that's how it started. So it's just kind of like brightening it up a little bit. But yeah, that's what I do for all the photos on the 1998 app. I now have all my listings made up. I do have 48, but I do have a few things at the bottom of the page that I won't be restocking, like these ones. But all of these, I now have photos, the names. Some of them I just have to add that they're like back in stock and things like that. And take them off the sale that they were on like at the end of Christmas last year. So now all I've got left for the listings are the descriptions, and just to double check that I've got like the quantities and everything. But that's everything for the listings apart from the descriptions. Next I have to word the descriptions and then prepare an email, and then I've just got my video to do from like my YouTube channel. So yes, getting through everything, but it's taken a little bit longer than I thought. It is like 5:20 now, so yeah, I'm going to do my descriptions next. I thought I'd also show you some of the pieces in my Christmas collection. I was going to earlier, but I just kind of ran out of time. So this is the Christmas ghost. Again, excuse the nails. He's very, very cute. So there's him as a necklace, and also, if I can find it, these as earrings. Super, super cute. So that one would like face that way, and then there's this one that kind of like that. That's like the worst presentation ever, but you get what I mean. So that's one of my new designs. I also have like returning designs like this one, little festive bat with a Christmas hat. So I've got him as a necklace and also earrings. I've got these returning, the candy canes. I've got this little guy, this skeleton gingerbread man. I bring back this one each year because I really like it. This is the gingerbread bones latte. So it's like a gingerbread latte, but he's a little skeleton. I also have the skull flake necklace, which is like bones arranged in a snowflake, and I also have matching earrings for that one, like this. They will have red beads as well at the top, so I've got the matching earrings. And I've got some of these left, which are like my old Christmas ghosts. So I think I only have one of him, and then I have two of this one. And then the last one, like the last design, is my little vampire gingerbread man. You can see his little fangs there with a cape. So I've got him, and I also have like earring versions as well. So yeah, those are like all of my Christmas jewellery. Also have like art prints. A lot of my stuff's actually going in the advent calendar because I'm not putting what's in the advent calendar on my website. So if you did buy the advent calendar, you can like buy anything from my Christmas collection because I've made sure it's not up there twice. The majority of what I've got is like jewellery, art prints. I have some Cozy Ghost coasters, and I also have some Cozy Ghost mugs as well. But I haven't done a crazy amount of Christmas stuff this year because I am going away at the end of November, so a smaller collection, but I still have some cute designs. Those are my Christmas designs. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with the descriptions now. Just come upstairs to do my Instagram posts. So this is my one for my shop. So I've got like a carousel post with all of the photos that I edited today. So I've got a few of them, and I've just written out and put all my hashtags. So I can't tag products yet because they're not like visible in my shop. So I am just going to go and share that. And then I'm also going to do my other post for my other Instagram, which is Simply Spooky. Today's vlog has taken a very interesting turn. I really wasn't expecting my day to go like this, but basically I started getting like a really runny nose, and I was like, this is really weird, because I'm someone who, like, touch wood, really doesn't get ill that often. So like, I mean colds, like I haven't had a cold in like 4 years, so if something's wrong I'm like so took one of the lateral flows and I am positive. So I mean, I'm not too surprised because my parents are at the moment, and I've been trying to like stay away from them, and so I'm not like too surprised. But I mean, I feel fine, but it's just kind of taken a weird turn. Not really what I was expecting, and not how I expected to end my vlog either. So I'm still going ahead with my launch tomorrow. I just won't, because obviously I have to stay in my room for 10 days. I will just be making everyone's orders and like posting them out after 10 days. So I mean, you'll still get it in time for Christmas, even if you're international and everything. It is a bit annoying for the advent calendars because I really wanted to get them out in a few days, so they'll just have to be pushed back a bit, but hopefully they should still arrive before December, because I will be posting them out like a few days after. That was my launch day. Definitely not the ending that I had planned, but for the most part that's kind of how my launch days go. I don't know how much footage I even have for this, because honestly a lot of it, like, I just need to get on with stuff. Like writing descriptions for me takes hours, so I can't really film too much for that, because the day before launch day is always really hectic. I still need to do my email. I managed to edit my video. That's actually uploading to YouTube now, so I'll need to like finish that off tomorrow with like the thumbnail and everything, and write my email tomorrow. And then I'm still going to release it because I can't release it any later because it is a Christmas collection. So hopefully that gave you a little bit of insight of what my day is like before I launch collection. Very hectic, huge to-do list. That's usually how it goes. But anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Do subscribe if you like vlogs, and maybe you'd like to see, my arm's going dead, maybe you'd like to see another business one, maybe with more like me actually doing stuff with more time lapses and things like that. Do let me know in the comments. Do like this video if you did enjoy it. Hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye.